If you're thinking about picking up the Garmin Forerunner 255, hold on for a second because there's a lot you need to know before you hit buy. This watch promises to elevate your running game with smart training plans, GPS accuracy, and a sleek design. But here's what surprised me. It's not all smooth sailing. In fact, despite its shiny features and rave 4.7-star Amazon rating at $309.99, some hidden drawbacks could seriously impact your experience. Today, I'm breaking down everything from the battery life hiccups to some unexpected software quirks you won't hear about in those flashy ads. Now, you might be thinking, Garmin's a leader in fitness tech, right? However, let me snap back to reality. The Forerunner 255, although packed with features, isn't perfect and might not be the best fit if you're expecting a seamless, no-fuss wearable out of the box. I'll walk you through who this watch is actually for, the issues that might hold you back, and why, despite the flaws, it could still be worth your hard-earned money. Stay tuned because this review will change the way you look at this Garmin gem. First things first, who exactly should consider the Forerunner 255? If you're a runner, from beginner to intermediate levels, or a triathlete looking for detailed activity tracking without the weight of a bulky watch, this model is designed with you in mind. It comes in two sizes, 41 and 46, which is great for those who want something lightweight and comfortable. But if you're a casual fitness tracker user or need advanced smartwatch features, you might feel a bit shortchanged here. The Forerunner 255 aims to be your ultimate training partner. It offers a sharp full-color display that's readable even in bright sunlight, perfect for those early morning runs. The standout feature is its adaptive daily workouts, which adjust based on your performance and recovery data, thanks to an impressive morning report summarizing sleep, heart rate variability, HRV, and suggested workouts right after waking up. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But, and here's the kicker, the device's health metrics are just estimates rather than medical-grade readings, so take some of its wellness insights with a grain of salt. One of the biggest selling points Garmin touts is the battery life, up to 14 days in smartwatch mode and up to 30 hours with GPS enabled. That's pretty solid on paper, especially for runners who hate charging their watch every night. However, user feedback and real-world tests reveal that the GPS mode tends to drain battery faster than expected, sometimes dropping well below these numbers if you're using music streaming or constant heart rate monitoring. It's like expecting a puppy to sleep all day, but realizing it's more of a hyperactive toddler instead. Here's where things get interesting. The Forerunner 255 provides remarkable race day features like personalized completion time predictions and weather-based strategy advice, all personalized by your past performance. This is a serious step up from basic GPS watches, but surprisingly, setting these up isn't as intuitive as Garmin's marketing suggests. The interface can be clunky, and the data overload might feel overwhelming if you're not tech-savvy. So if you're looking for simplicity, beware. You may find yourself lost in a labyrinth of options. Let's talk about connectivity issues next because, frankly, these can be frustrating. Pairing the watch with your smartphone app can sometimes take multiple attempts, and syncing data isn't always instant. How many times have you mid-run checked your stats only to find your watch stuck in a data freeze? More times than it should happen, according to numerous user reports. It's almost like waiting for your morning coffee to kick in, but all you get is decaf disappointment. Joke time. Why did the GPS watch break up with the runner? Because it couldn't keep up with the pace. It just lost its direction. Luckily, Forerunner 255's multi-band GPS technology tries to keep you on track by using multiple satellite systems for better accuracy. And generally, it succeeds, but don't expect perfection in very dense urban areas or deep forests. Garmin doesn't stop at just basic tracking. They offer advanced metrics for those who want to go further. If you purchase the optional Running Dynamics Pod or HRM Pro monitor, You gain access to detailed running dynamics like ground contact time, stride length, and even power output. These insights can be game changers for serious runners looking to improve form and efficiency. But remember, these accessories are sold separately, adding to the overall cost, which could push your budget up significantly beyond the $309.99 base price. Another feature worth smiling about is Garmin Pay, the contactless payment system baked right into the watch. Need a post-run latte but forgot your wallet? Tap your wrist and you're good to go. Just remember, it only works with supported cards and banks, so you might be out of luck depending on your financial institution. Now, for a little storytelling. When I first tested the Forerunner 255 during a routine 10K, I was amazed at the morning report popping up with my HRV status and workout suggestions. It felt like having a personal coach on my wrist. But halfway through, the GPS started acting up, and my battery dipped way faster than Garmin promised. I joked, maybe my watch thinks I'm in a marathon, not a jog. Despite these hiccups, the detailed recovery insights it provided after my run genuinely helped me adjust my training the following days. So if you're willing to overlook a few annoyances, it does deliver real value. Rehook, curious about whether the Forerunner 255's training recommendations really adapt to your changing performance. Keep watching because the answer is surprise-packed, and not always in a good way. Diving deeper into training adaptations, the Forerunner 255 shines with Garmin Coach, offering free adaptive training plans for 5K, 10K, and half marathons. The beauty here is customization. Plans adjust based on how well you complete workouts, helping you avoid overtraining or undertraining. The watch even estimates your recovery time so you know when it's safe to hit the pavement hard again. But here's a twist. Some users reported that the training status sometimes misreads their condition, flagging them as overtrained even on light days. This inconsistency can confuse anyone trying to stick to a disciplined plan. Let's toss in another joke. Why did the watch bring a towel to the run? Because it heard the workouts could be intense and wanted to sweat in style. Intense is right. This device pushes you, but sometimes the feedback can feel like it's shouting in a foreign language. One small but notable gripe is the watch's screen responsiveness. The touchscreen can occasionally lag, especially when you're sweaty or on the move. Imagine trying to skip a song post-run with wet fingers. Sometimes it responds. Sometimes you just end up doing a little wrist dance that looks like you're trying to swat invisible flies. Despite these flaws, Garmin excels in offering over 30 activity profiles to cater to more than just runners. Whether you're swimming, cycling, or even practicing triathlons, the Forerunner 255 steps up its game. It tracks diverse activities accurately, giving you a holistic view of your fitness journey. The multi-purpose nature is a strong suit here, making it a versatile companion beyond just running. Now, if you're wondering about durability, rest easy. The Forerunner 255 is built tough, water-rated to 5 ATM, which means it can withstand swimming and sweat, but isn't designed for deep-sea diving. The lightweight design is great for comfort, but makes it feel less rugged than some bulkier Garmin models. So if you like heavy-duty watches, this might feel a bit delicate. Rehook time. Want to know how Garmin Forerunner 255 holds up in real-life battery endurance? Imagine this, a weekend hiking trip with GPS and music going strong. Spoiler alert, it might last less than advertised. Stay tuned. Let's address pricing because $309.99 is not cheap for a smartwatch. Yes, it has premium features, but when you factor in the need for extra accessories like the HRM Pro for advanced metrics and occasional third-party app glitches, your wallet might feel lighter than expected. Prices on Amazon fluctuate frequently, so if you decide this watch suits your needs, grab the best deal while it's hot. Check the link in the description below before it changes again. Now for the final joke. Why don't smartwatches ever get lost? because they have all the time in the world. Though the Forerunner 255 might sometimes lose GPS signal, its multi-band tech generally keeps it from wandering off too far. So here's my honest resolution. The Garmin Forerunner 255 isn't perfect, but it's a powerhouse for runners and multisport athletes who crave detailed training metrics and adaptive workouts. It offers a rich suite of features that can genuinely boost your fitness journey if you're ready to overlook its quirks like GPS hiccups, occasional sync delays, and the need for extra gadgets to unlock full potential. If you want a sleek, lightweight watch with solid battery life, multi-sport tracking, and smart coaching tools, the 255 will serve you well, and might even make you smile with its morning reports and Garmin Pay's convenience. And remember, technology isn't flawless, but learning how to work with your devices can turn frustrating moments into data-driven improvements. If you're committed to getting serious about your training, the Forerunner 255 is a worthy contender for your wrist. Ready to take the plunge? Check the best price on Amazon through the link in the description now. Prices change fast, and you want to catch today's deal. Whether you're chasing your next PR or just want a reliable fitness partner, this watch deserves a spot on your shortlist. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more honest reviews that help you shop smart. Happy training!